everyone, this is your tarot reader and astrologer Shravanthi, and today I'm going to talk to you about how we can use your Bhukthi to improve your life. So when you take a dasha, people say, no, I'm running Rahu dasha, I'm running Shukra dasha, I'm running Sun dasha, I'm running this dasha. But is that entire dasha the same? No. If for example, if you're running Shukra dasha, is the entire 20 years going to be the same? Definitely not, because like how our heartbeat goes up and down, every dasha and Bhukti has its own up and down. So like how dasha is very important, Bhukti is more important, because that will be the defining point of the 2 years or 3 years of a period. So in dasha there are different types of dasha, like but we are going to look into the Vimshotri dasha. So this is the dasha which many astrologers use, because many astrologers don't know how to use other dashas like Kala Chakra dasha, Sodashri dasha, Yogini dasha, because this is how we are going to use. And in that dasha, every dasha is divided into Bhuktis, and every Bhukti is divided into Antardasha and all that. So how we can use a Bhukti to our maximum positive effect, that is what we are going to see in this video. So the first thing is, when you are running a Bhukti, you can just find out what the problem in that Bhukti is going to come if you find out what that Bhukti Lord is. For example, if you are Meena Lagna and your Saturn is in the 12th house and you are running Saturn Bhukti, it means that you can have some issues related to your finances, because it's your 11th Lord which is in the 12th house. This is just one such example I'm giving to you. But if you want to know in detail of how the Bhukti will act, then you have to put Bhukti as the Lagna and you have to read. This is a very technical aspect which I am talking to, but let me give you a lot of helps of how to use the Bhukti to improve your career, to improve your married life, to have a good peaceful life, to have a good spiritual life, to have growth and financial development. And all these things can be simply done if you know how to do remedies from the Bhukti correctly. Okay, so I will take an example chart of 11th April 1996, 1:30 p.m. Chennai. So if you take this person's horoscope, she is running Jupiter Bhukti. Okay, her Jupiter would be in Dhanush, and if you take Dhanur as Lagnam, take Dhanur as Lagna, the 10th Lord is Mercury. Okay, so if she has to have a lot of growth in her career, then she has to do puja for Mercury. Now the 10th Lord Kanya is the house of earth, it's the earth element. So I would say you have to do a lot of puja for Mercury, because puja is the earth element and you have to donate for Mercury. So like this you can actually tweak the remedies and use it for the Bhukti. I would like to give a few examples of how Bhukti had a very terrible impact in people's life. There was one person, and that person was so good. His business was going so smoothly, his married life, he had a kid recently, everything was going well, and suddenly he started developing a small leg pain. So what happened, he had gone and see, they have taken all the tests and they have just found out that he has heavy diabetics. Like he had around say 300 before the food, fasting sugar was 300, and it was extremely difficult. And then he started developing a small gingivitis, that is a small kind of gangrene in his leg because of the hurt. And it developed, it got really aggravated and septic, that the doctor said your chances of survival is very bad. Then we checked the horoscope, everything was nice. For him, the chart is he's Dhanur Lagna and Jupiter is in Makara and all the planets are in the 8th house, Simha, almost 4 planets are in the 8th house. He was running Guru Bhukti, and from Guru, if you put it as a Lagna, all the planets were in the 8th house, and rightly from the start of the Guru Bhukti, he started developing all these problems. Then we did remedies, likewise we did a lot of Homa, Puja. Now he's recovered and gone back to work. See how important Bhukti is, because you can run any kind of a benefic or a malefic dasa. If you have the correct Bhukti or if you have the wrong Bhukti, you can either have good luck or you can get into a lot of troubles. Some people develop a lot of temporary problems. They might give money to certain people, it might not come back. They might start a business in a wrong bhukti, it might go for a loss. They might do something and it will click, even though the dasa is very negative. So all these things depends upon your bhukti. If you know how to strengthen a bhukti, you can easily come out of the problem. And there's another example of a person. Actually, this is not my client, this is my guru's client, because I have assisted him and seen him in many cases. He started Rahu Dasha, and all the astrologers were like, no, Rahu Dasha is very bad, you are going to go down, your career is going to go, your business is going to go for a loss, and they were scaring him a lot. So he started Rahu Dasha, and the Rahu Dasha, Rahu Bhukti was actually many people told the Rahu Dasha, Rahu Bhukti, either it will be good or it will be very bad. Actually, we did remedies for the Rahu Dasha and Rahu Bhukti. You won't believe, no one believed he was running Rahu Dasha. The time was so positive for him because he did remedies and he turned the negative Bhukti into positive. So this is why we need to use remedies in bhukti, and many people can face a lot of issues in certain bhuktis. So if you consult a proper good astrologer, they will indicate to what are the bhuktis which you have problem, and you can be careful, you can do remedies, and you can at least prevent that problem coming into a major way. Okay, so that is why bhukti is very, very important when you have to do remedies. Even when we do remedies here, we do it from the bhukti, because that is the fastest way for the remedy to act. So if you want to have a fast result, if you want to have a quick result, then I would suggest you do remedies from your bhukti. Now you might have doubts, what remedy should I do? Should I light a lamp? Should I do puja? Should I do homa? Should I do parayana? Or should I do something meditation in the house? All these depends upon your horoscope, and you will need professional help when it comes to whether you need to do puja or whether you need to do a homam. But I would suggest you consult, either you consult me or you consult any good astrologer, so that they will give you the correct idea of how the bhukti is going to be. And thank you for watching, and you keep watching my channel because I'm going to upload a lot of interesting stuff about astrology, tarot, numerology, and lot of important things which are useful for our day-to-day life. And also don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video to all your friends, because if anybody feels suddenly they have got a problem only from a certain period of time, then they can use this and come out of it, because each and every information is very, very important and useful. So don't forget to share the video, and thank you for watching my channel.